Yes? Anyway, we're live. Hello.
I give up.
You give up?
I give up.
I mean, that sounds about right for your interactions with me, but...
As my art friend says, Satan as usual is correct.
We're continuing to ghost Eric. For they are annoying as fuck. Where did we leave off? I think we went on all the dates, right? Yeah, I think we went on all the dates.
Yes,
Everyone's at level 5.
Is everyone at level 5?
Everyone's at level 5.
Wow, nice!
I caught everyone up to level 5 and
Hello!
unlocked level 5 for everyone last time. That's where we left off.
Hello, small child.
Hello, child.
How you do?
Man, it's been like a week, but I'm like, how do I play again? How do I do things again? I don't remember.
Let me read what I put in Discord. Kill with weapons. Date the weapons. Repeat.
Great, let's go. Who should we start with?
Doing pretty alright. Nice!
That's good. We'll start with the glaive and start from 1 again. Because I just want to leave Sawyer to only the easiest dungeon levels. Dungeon fear still unidentified.
I don't have much experience.
Good, you're like 20. You shouldn't be in the club.
Wait, what?
Sawyer said, I don't have much experience with clubs. And I'm like, good, you're like 20 years old. You shouldn't be in the club. Oh, hey, a save.
A save? Where? I can't see the game.
Now you can.
I can see the game?
You should be able to now.
I can see the game! Oh man. I have been so distracted lately at work. It is not fun. I said I've been so distracted lately at work, it's not been fun.
But I thought you loved your job. It's okay.
I would love if everybody shut up and stopped bothering us.
I came back to working today, and I did not like it. I would very much prefer not to work. That'd be great.
Yeah,
But I would like to still make money, because I would like to survive despite this capitalist hellscape, so thus is our dilemma.
I got so frustrated with one of my coworkers. I said to another one, I would willingly go back onto the phones for full days or longer if they would just get rid of this guy. That's how much I did. That's
really saying something.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I forgot to change my zine before I came in.
That's how much I dislike the guy.
That's pretty impressive. That's like an impressive amount of dislike. One might almost say hatred, perhaps.
Because it's like...
Also,
it was the
please don't mind my scratchy-ish voice today. Sorry.
Your voice is really not.
Well, it feels... I don't know. My voice feels like it's fucked up. This week, I had it down my throat.
But it was the temp I was talking about earlier. And it's like... we would be like, okay, all you gotta do is this. Like when he started, like, all you have to do is this for the problem. Like, that's it. And he's like, okay. And then 5 minutes later, we'll say, like, it would be something stupid like, oh, just need to, like, install something or whatever. And then 5 minutes later, he'll be like, okay, so here's the address to send it in. And we're like, why are you having them send it back? And he's like, oh, it looked weird. We're like, what are you doing? Stop.
Sawyer stretches, enjoying the night air.
Whoa.
Sawyer is non-binary, but with a higher pitched voice.
Oh, look.
And is a child.
The stars are out. It's been a while since I've seen them.
Basically Ashley, exactly.
I used to go stargazing with my aunt. She'd tell me about the constellations. The
Good
stag. I'm never good. Who am I? The Queen's Throne, the Rose, the Open Hand. I love them.
What's your favorite?
I haven't thought about it for a while. When I was younger, my favorite was probably the Rose. See, in the Northeast, there was a witch, Kubel?
Kubel? I don't know.
I'd probably say Kubel. Who was so beautiful her name became a love spell. I mean, she was probably just a cool lady, but it's fun to think she's in the stars. I wonder what the constellation of Macy would be like.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. Come on, let's go build your legend. By stabbing people.
Well, kind of. I did say something deadly, so I mean...
By murdering Eric?
I'd be down with that. And you shouldn't tell me that you wouldn't be.
I didn't say anything.
That's because you also would be.
But I was so bored at work, I wrote a giant Twitter thread.
A giant Twitter thread.
Yeah, it was like 5 tweets.
On what?
My existence.
You wrote a Twitter thread on your existence? Wow.
Maybe, maybe not, I don't know.
What does a Twitter thread on your existence look like?
Awkwardness. Because, I mean, isn't that like 50% of my personality? And probably the other, like, probably like 35% is Kingdom Hearts.
Okay then.
Is this a wrong percentage?
I didn't say it was.
Whoa.
I'll do this one.
Hi. No.
I'm seriously just like, alright, let's hurry through the Sawyer stuff.
For me?
Really interested.
Who, me or you?
Huh? Me.
Me or you?
I'm
Oh.
trying to skip through.
I thought you were saying that for me, and I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
I didn't say anything. Will Sawyer
Anyway,
be
we've gone through
done?
most of those.
Sawyer be done after this?
Maybe since I just got the hangout spot. I don't know. Let me check.
Okay, yeah. Penny, what's been going on with you, Magic? Anything fun?
I hope you're in less pain than me.
Stabby, stabby.
Like, the glaive is a little bit like the spear in Hades, but like, not as good.
Oh, there's the chest you missed. The save.
I know, I see it, but I was fighting.
Just classes. Are you taking classes on anything interesting?
All of the interesting things. Wait, are you in person classes again, or is it just over for you?
That's also a good question. See, so many good questions.
And maybe like one or two bad ones by me.
I think I only ask bad questions. Yeah, both my
are in person.
Okay. But are they interesting? Oh yeah.
Change weapon. Finally.
Now who are you gonna use? The cat? The
I feel
laser?
like we haven't used Isaac enough in here, and I'd still like to know what the fuck the fear is. So I feel like maybe I should take Isaac. Though I don't know that he'll actually talk a bit. But anyway, we didn't spend much time with him last time.
Doing one on cryo-EM and another on ethical conduct of research. What is cryo-EM?
What's ethics?
I mean, the ethics class that I took for college was supposed to be like ethics and technology, and the teacher decided to make it like an ethics 101 course. And that had nothing to do with technology.
It's okay. People in tech probably need more of an ethics 101 course in the first place, because I remember taking that class. That was the class where someone legitimately tried to argue in defense of like rape bots, like robots intended to be.
My gosh. I mean,
that made me quite pissed off. Obviously.
That was also the class where the teacher tried to do like a current event ethical thing and started bringing up Gamergate.
Well, I mean, that is... Hey, did you know it's unethical to like dox and harass people?
If that was the conversation we had. Cryo-EM stands for cryogenic electron microscopy. Basically, you freeze proteins in liquid ethane cooler than liquid nitrogen, and then you shoot electrons at it and get a nice high-resolution detailed image of your protein.
Fancy.
That sounds awesome.
It's really interesting.
As if being in a haunted, sticky floored discotheque isn't bad enough. The monster is actually made of VIP space. I guess boss monsters are kind of like VIPs. You go ahead and rest. Put your feet up. I'd rather stand guard.
Right.
Feeling restless?
You could say that. I welcome a challenge, but I want this one done and over with. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the social purpose of electronic music and dance floors. I can just never quite enjoy the chaos and vulgarity of places like this.
Love how insulted Isaac sounds, right?
Perhaps it reminds me a little too much of my misspent youth. I was unthinking, inconsiderate. If I'd been half as perceptive as you when I was your age, I'd certainly have fewer regrets.
Excuse me, Isaac, how old are you again? He falls silent for a few moments, lost in thought. Would I like to offer a gift?
How old is Isaac?
That's what I just asked.
That's what I'm trying to find out. And there's no age listed.
Fine leather gloves? For Isaac?
Sure.
75.
Hey, beautiful yet practical. The perfect kind of gift. Thank you. Well, Shall we continue?
I did just realize I've actually been told enough to do a gift that is for Sawyer, but I have not given it yet, and I guess I'll continue not giving it for now because I maxed them out already.
Yep. Yeah, you don't need to give gifts. Who gives gifts to people? Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
$600. We have too much money.
I think we'll hit 666. I hope we hit 666.
We're gonna pass 666.
Hey, 666. Sharky, do you need gifts?
No.
Do we need to buy Sharky gifts? It's sounding like we need to buy Sharky gifts.
No, I specifically am like, people do not send me gifts. People do not give me gifts.
Let's fix that by giving you gifts.
Like, even for my birthday, I'm like, no, do not give me anything.
Okay, but you say that because you're like, nobody should celebrate my birthday, and that's exactly why I celebrate your birthday.
I mean, I'm also the type of being like Christmas and that stuff, I'm like, nah. How would you like affection shown to you then? That's a complicated question.
What's your love language? Blah, 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 blah.
The problem is my roommate's love language is gifts.
Mine is sometimes gifts.
The noble game of billiards, a game of skill, uniting king and wastrels. I think we've done
We
this.
have done this before.
The answer to your question, I don't know. I was answering Magic's question with I don't know.
Sharky would not like affection shown to him, which is exactly why we must.
You're not completely wrong with the first half of that sentence. I mean,
Which is exactly why we must.
No.
Yes,
You don't have to do anything.
we must.
No, there is no must.
It's musty.
Where?
Yes. Alright, we almost have Isaac Max too. After this floor.
And you're only like so decently far. You won't be able to get another one maxed out. No, there is no must.
You say that I won't be able to get another one maxed out. That's just what you say.
Not in this run.
If I gave
If you give a good gift, maybe.
If I got hangout spots and a good gift in, maybe. Like, not for certain, but we still don't know how big this dungeon actually is.
Oh, I do.
Well, I don't, so we, as in terms of what information the stream has, do not know.
But it also depends on what character, because I think like Sunder or somebody was like a quarter of the way there.
I think Rowan's already a quarter, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So like if you chose Rowan, yeah, Rowan more than likely. But if you chose like Sunder or the cat,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
700.
I missed 666. Gotta go spend some money. You really want to be at 666? I am surprised that I'm currently back up to full, but I guess that's because Sawyer is such a pain. and now it's much easier with Isaac.
Now, here is an edifice of value at last within this erotic wasteland. Ah, yes, Teenage Wasteland. I do enjoy a good performance. What's your favorite sort? Opera, lectures?
Alright, so I guess he also gets the opera tickets? Even though I think I gave the opera tickets to Rowan, but I think I can buy them again.
Yeah,
I think I can only carry one at a time, but then I think I can buy them again.
Yeah, I think anything you can buy multiple.
Also, I do enjoy a good performance. What's your favorite sort? Lectures?
A lecture's a type of performance.
Technically, I haven't gone to a dance performance in a very long time, and I prefer to be the one dancing. I do love concerts, though.
Oh, same for me. There's something so universal about live music. Even though I don't really understand the newer genres, I understand their appeal. It's all about the emotion, connectedness, the humanity, right? They're not just humans perform. I read that ravens have what appears to be storytelling circles. Maybe we should invite some ravens on stage and see what they have to say sometime.
Sorry, I can't
Come
take
on, Rowan.
you and Rowan at the same time.
Or maybe we should get back to the task at hand.
It'd be great if I could, though. Just have a nice big poly date. A polyplatonic date, also known as just hanging out together.
Really good hangout session.
You know, it's kind of better than dating.
Man, I haven't had a really good hangout session.
It is. It's better than dating.
I think the last hangout session was, Pathfinder. Polyplatonic date, more commonly known as vibrating.
Vibing.
I read it as vibrating. What you gonna do?
Correct you. And then move on.
Where are we moving to?
Yeah, I think Rowan's the only one with progress. So let's try.
I was talking to one of my coworkers today.
As opposed to all the days when we don't.
There are some days.
But okay.
It's called I'm working on creating and sending out emails to like hundreds of accounts, and my coworkers are dealing with other stuff that don't relate to that, so no real way to connect. Also, our office has been in getting fixed for 3 weeks now.
Wow.
Because it got destroyed in the same flooding that hurt my car. Not the exact same flooding, but like the same. Because our offices live right next to a river. So everyone's been at home, like, for basically all of September. You've decorated this place. It's festive.
Wasn't me.
So the monsters did this? Wonder what it meant to them. Surely monsters don't pursue pair bonding with the same rituals humans do. Maybe they just use the symbols, knowing they hold power over us.
They stare into your eyes with unnerving intensity, unblinking.
Yes, I suppose that's how it has to be. I see. Well then.
Indeed. They give you a sharp knowing nod.
But I forget what I said to my coworker. But I said something, and they're like, now that's a vibe, and I hesitated and be like, that's a vibration? But I didn't.
At this point, it's a shtick with you.
It is a shtick with me. But obviously, it's a shtick for stream. It's not a shtick for work.
Why not?
Because I don't have any shticks at work.
Your shtick is being shtickless.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
I don't know why either.
Because I'm dumb!
Alright, we're back in the deeps.
The DPS?
Yes, we're back in the DPS. Exactly.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Royal Crown.
Ooh, ever so closer.
We have a thingy. Crafting.
This is a VIP section, hmm? How adolescents. It's amusing when people try to separate themselves to feel important. Solitude has so many uses and benefits for me.
Wait, we've done this one before.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I guess I don't get to give a gift anymore.
Is it one per character or one in total?
It's one each run? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't usually give that many gifts, but now that I'm trying to max out a third character.
Yeah, I guess it's only one.
I'm like, fuck.
I guess it's one per run. Which, I mean, using it for Isaac was helpful.
I mean, yeah. It was 75, so like worth it. Mostly I'm just regretting that I didn't use it on Sawyer. Didn't want to spend all that extra time on Sawyer.
Slash. H is slash.
Yep, that's the game we're playing.
Yeah, we're playing Pokemon. Didn't you know?
Uh-huh. Totally.
See, the Scythe is just the newest Pokemon.
I believe it, actually.
First was Sword
and...
and
100% believable.
First was Sword and Shield, now it's Scythe.
Uh-huh. What else would it be?
I don't know. I don't know what Gen 9's gonna be. I'm not a mind reader.
Ooh,
Hey!
Valkyrie Band! And that gets me to achievement unlocked, prepared.
So that's everything.
It's all the crafting, I guess.
Yeah, so I think you just have to make it and then that's it.
Alright, one more level if I can survive.
You've done it before.
Yeah. But I'm not doing very great right now, so we'll see.
Which, I mean, like I was telling you, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so... everyone's assuming they're gonna announce the next Smash character.
Holy
they're
shit!
Oh!
Oh, right.
Phoenix Crown.
I entirely forgot I had that.
Because they said that they were gonna release it before the end of the year. I'm still like, I know it's a pipe dream, but fingers crossed for Sora. Part of me kind of thinks that they'll talk about the Pokemon game coming out, and then after that, we'll find out.
Ooh. Even if I don't make it through this level.
Bah.
We did it. We maxed Rowan too. And you said I wouldn't be able to.
$800.
823.
Do you remember when we started, when having $10 meant we were rich?
Yeah. Alright, so we have...
Everyone's at 0.
4, actually.
Well, I just said everyone's at 0.
Oh,
I didn't
thought
say...
you said 3.
No, I just said everyone. Who do you like the least that you want to get a big boost to?
Using wise, probably Sunder.
Okay, well, let's go with the Sunder. Since I figured you were going to bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with Sunder.
I'm like... It sounded like you were pretty decided. I'm not...
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Took 1 hit and died. That giant speaker thing. Like, I thought that first level when I died to it sucked. This is like the 3rd iteration of it. Like, ouch.
Wow, you maxed.
33.
I didn't realize you were going to max.
Well, I did start from level 1. We got 336 for time spent together.
Jeez.
And we went up to veteran. Got 2 level ups that time.
I did see they put they had like a patch that like apparently it was
Mad
something...
Hatter. Achievement unlocked.
That's weird. You have 1 more left.
Achievement unlocked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand what just happened to there. But anyway.
I think their count's off.
The definition of classy. Like RC Cola.
Doubles
all damage.
I
mean, we had the other one that does that.
Yeah, we've had that. We've had one like that for a while.
The cultist one. But now we have another one.
What was I saying? I don't remember. That means we only got 3 left.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, to grind.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said 3 with no context. I didn't know what you were talking about.
3 left. 3 more people left. You know, the whole thing that we're doing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the double soul damage will be the best idea, because I assume that also means double damage to you.
No,
It's not both ways?
I don't believe so. That or I wasn't getting hit much when I used it before. I don't remember. Do I want an allied turret or a bug ally? Let's do bugs. Bunny. Gonna ignore all my texts. Go directly into a dungeon.
E.
Okay, I feel like 7's the other one I don't feel as comfortable using, so we'll start from 5 and go from there. And see how far we get.
I used to do open mics in places like that.
How far you get is infinite.
No, certainly not.
Oh, yeah, they put a patch that would was to fix some dungeon when you reach level
What? Okay.
51. Yeah, I think that's also doubling damage your damage you got.
Oh.
So I was dealing because that was dealing 22 damage to you.
I wasn't expecting you to die that fast. Meh.
Meh, meh, meh.
Meh. Okay, let's try it. Since I immediately died, holy fuck.
Well, we got 8 points
Yeah.
out of a lot.
We got a non-zero amount of points, but
This
I
is
also...
a pretty weird hobby when you think about it.
Yeah, see, now it's only dealing 11.
Chain lightning.
Because they're probably not close enough.
I know, but I'm mad about it.
Oh, hey, a thingy.
7 releases a long exhale, as if he's been holding his breath. We sit quietly together on one of the benches.
Can't see that many stars here in Verona Beach anymore. Too much light pollution. When I was growing up, I loved stargazing at the constellations. I even had a little telescope. No!
Like science?
Both the science and the myths, I guess, yeah. Giant balls of gas were also heroes and creatures. I tracked my favorite constellation every night, the Pale Dancer, an old goddess of death and victory.
Badass.
Then we moved to Shoal?
Soul.
Soul, and I...
Souls.
What's a soul?
It's the capital of South Korea. Wait, have you never read the word soul before?
No, I've never heard it pronounced.
Seriously? It's
Yeah, the
super common.
No, the capital, I've never heard it pronounced ever. The actual, the word soul, yes. But, the capital, no, I've never. I couldn't see
So light.
constellations anymore. I watched music videos instead.
Can you see the constellation now?
Yeah, the main 3 stars anyway. Look there, just over that chimney for a triangle.
He points and you squint. Eventually you find the triangle of stars he means. I'd like to offer a gift. Yeah, sure.
Do we have anything?
I feel like I should give him the cologne. But I don't know
Okay. Then do it.
Oh, wait, no. Sneakers.
Okay.
50.
Thank you. I've been wanting one of these. Even just this little rest has recharged my batteries, I think. Let's get back to it.
7 stands and stretches into his energy blade. You feel his warmth in the electric crackle. I don't know why they put this as though he's saying it.
It's called monologuing!
Okay.
What's okay?
Monologuing. That's okay.
Is monologuing okay?
Sometimes.
I mean, I guess technically, like, solo streaming is monologuing.
Kind of. I mean, depends how much audience interaction you do as well, right?
If there's an audience.
If there's an audience.
And if they interact.
If they interact. Yeah. Like some people monologue their streams. Not everyone. Who streams
That's usually
solo.
that's usually Friday streams when I'm alone. It's just a monologue of sadness.
I'm so sorry for leaving you alone so many times, okay? Are you that mad about it? You could just tell me.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. These fancy drinks always look like an awful lot of effort. Little umbrellas, or smoke, or foam, or at the very least, so much ice shaking. Maybe it's because I don't really drink much, but I don't see the point.
Fun.
Fun. Yeah, that's a thing people have sometimes. We have better things to do together anyway, like B-Towns. Stabbings! Yay!
Electric slashing, you mean? Or whatever the fuck that is.
Murder!
I need to spend some of this money.
On what? There's nothing to buy basically at this point.
I gotta find some things to buy. I guess.
Like, no, it's more that we ran out of content.
I know.
Or we're running out of content.
I know. In terms of things I can buy, at least. But I could buy more opera tickets, right?
If you use the one,
Yeah,
yeah.
I gave it to Rowan last time, so that's why they started off at 75.
That's like what, 100?
I think opera tickets were 100. I don't remember.
They were 100 or 110.
Might have been.
I know there was nothing higher than 100.
Oh wait. Should summon my buddy.
Doesn't last long.
It doesn't. Which is kind of a shame. Oh well. Challenge complete.
Yay, experience points.
More bugs.
Yay, murder bugs.
Are you cheering for the murder of bugs or for bugs that murder?
No comments! The best part of the concert, the backstage hangout afterward. Of course I like performing, but it's a lot of work. Oh my gosh. In fact, it's so much work. Everyone at Blade Generation never gets any time to actually hang out. There's training and rehearsals and events. It never ends. I really liked escaping all of that in Verona Beach. You've made it really relaxing. Backstage might be really different when I've gone solo, but I hope you'll be there.
Oh. Wait, I can offer a gift again?
Wait, what?
I am so confused. What are the rules on gifting? It appears I can offer a gift again.
I don't see any.
Anyway, I think he's supposed to be saying this.
Now, we have a performance to finish here. Let's give those monsters an encore. The only thing I found is a chart of who likes what.
That would be useful if I was interested in spoilers. But
Also, we're, like, close to maxing everyone.
I know. I don't really like relying on gifts anyway.
You like murdering instead?
Yep. You know what's the best gift of all? Blood.
No comment. No comment.
That's fine, you don't have to comment. But I think Sunder would agree with me. Sharky really is just determinedly not commenting.
What?
Hey, I maxed him. Let's see.
You got some brass knuckles or knifey.
I did knuckles.
Slashy.
I mean, that effect is just too fun.
There he is, the murder slash. Time to Wolverine everything.
Yeah, look badass that is. Plus it traps things, so.
Yeah.
It really does do so much damage.
It does! It's a very good weapon.
Yeah, it is. Good kitty. Excellent kitty.
Almost at $1,000.
So you think I'll hit it by the time I leave?
Oh yeah. Unless like you leave really soon or die really soon. Like I have no doubt you're gonna hit 1,000.
At this rate, yeah.
You're already on floor 8.
And I still have to beat the
Jeez, yeah.
Though, floor 11 wrecked me last. Or I think even starting floor 10, I was getting wrecked.
I don't remember seeing those enemies before, those giant ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they only started it.
Yeah, but you beat floor 10 before without seeing those.
I don't know. In any case, they're there now, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter whether they were there before. They're there now.
Well, they were there last time. Doesn't necessarily mean they'll be here this time.
Well, even if not, they'll be the ones after, probably. Right.
I cannot say, as I cannot see the future. I'm not a psychic.
Well, we're back to the deep.
With an actual DPS. What, I had to say the bad joke.
I mean, you didn't have to, but I'm not opposed, actually.
I was talking to the Martins earlier, and they made a comment about like characters like using darkness or whatever, and all I did was say I said the like hello darkness, my old friend, it's time to harness you again. Be like, ah yes, Riku's song. And no, I'm not gonna sing that.
Yeah, you wouldn't get want us getting DMCA'd.
5 seconds singing of like somebody singing it wouldn't get DMCA'd. 5 seconds of somebody singing it wouldn't get somebody DMCA'd.
They struck a great new deal, which changes like nothing.
Yeah. Doing good, doing
How
good.
many enemies are in the next room?
A lot of enemies, lots of enemies.
But I can hit all of them at once! Because that move is awesome!
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but like many.
A
Almost
good
all of
amount.
them.
Yes, a good amount. Intense purring. See, you didn't see that giant monster.
Hmm?
You didn't see the giant monster. It's only 4-9.
Mystery
Wait, what?
novel.
Wait,
Another crafting.
but you got all the crafting.
I'm very confused.
Oh, it looks like their achievement
Unless I
numbers
was
are off.
missing a zine or something? But no, I should have all the crafting. I'm very confused.
Unless their achievement numbers might be off.
That's my guess, yeah. Probably it.
But you got all the you got it for like crafting everything and for getting all the crafting.
Yeah. I thought I did.
Wow.
Yeah, you did.
Did what?
You got the thing for all the. Oh no!
Oh
There
no.
was still there. So you got
Back to 11.
you got the achievement for find all recipes. You got the achievement for exhaust your workbench. However, there was one gift apparently. Yeah. That you still don't have. So that might be a gift.
Okay, the annoying lip monster is back. But that massive attack.
The massive
Thing
stereo.
is back again.
Yeah.
Which I wonder
Yeah,
how it's decided then. 'Cause I thought before
Alright.
it was just once you hit like certain whatever. Maybe not.
No, I think it's more of the like it has a chance to spawn. Like it's not a guaranteed. It's a like okay,
But I
on
thought
these
they
levels.
replaced the lower level of them, so.
Well, no. Well, there was the higher level. There was a higher level stationary version of it.
I thought I ran into those last time too, though. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, there it is.
No. Go away.
Ooh.
Dropped a fuck ton of money. Not that I really need that. Intense purring. Well, that's how we go.
And there's only one more left.
There's confusion to inflict.
I mean, are you sure you're not a psychic type Pokemon? Wait, what?
Why is it?
Wait,
Oh! Oh no.
little fear of intimacy is healthy. Nobody likes an oversharer. What's fear of intimacy look like? Huh? Stay light on your feet. Went right into the boss.
Seems so.
I think the green hearts spawn now when they die. Yeah, it looks like the green hearts spawn them when they die.
Also the pillars, it looks like, when I destroy them. Oh,
Since
I
it's a little
see.
dangerous, you know, better to play it
That
safe
must
than
be the
sorry.
fear.
Intimacy? Yeah, I would assume so by... Oh. Whoa, whoa, keep attacking. It looks like you're doing good damage. I like the ice versions.
They're cool looking, but not very convenient.
Ah. There's so much to let somebody see the real me. Man. No, I'm safe for a lot.
What?
Fighting you inside? I wonder who or what's in there.
I do not trust this.
I can tell you it's not the final boss. It shouldn't be the final
To
boss.
heal.
Because apparently you can go back and fight this boss multiple times.
A strange
What?
thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. What? Why is there familiar? But you can't quite place it.
Hey, good looking. Come here often. Oh.
What's for you?
You've been afraid of intimacy for so long, but you don't even recognize me? Call me Dungeon Boyfriend.
Oh
It was
my God.
me all along. When you saw the sexy scenes in movies and looked away, I was there. When you first imagined somebody's lips on yours and froze, I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do! I may be a dungeon, and I know I'm not the only one you've been grinding, but...
Excuse me?
Give me another chance. I've kept you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long. What would your life even be like without me?
Better?
Better for you, maybe. But What about poor dungeon boyfriend, huh? Give us a goodbye kiss, won't you? For old time's sake?
No. You take pride in scornfully rejecting him. He disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. Okay. Okay, I overcame
That's it?
fear intimacy. New plushie available in my apartment. Fear of intimacy conquered.
Ah, that must feel good. Congrats, Macy, you're fearless.
Well, I guess that's another
That's it?
dungeon cleared.
Yeah?
So, let's see.
Well, how many points are we gonna get? Yeah, enough.
Yeah. Bunch of vaults again. Found some hangouts.
35.
Almost important.
Not
Not quite important.
Mood.
Yeah, there's a gift. Mystery novel.
Yeah,
Saint
that's-
Valentine achievement unlocked.
Yep, so that's all the gifts.
Alright, now we can answer all our texts.
Oh dang, oh dang. I feel you like 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my prof. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself.
I'll be there.
Building H room 5! Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay.
It's not here.
Sad face.
Oh. Am I getting... You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence.
Presents!
You open the
Oh.
door to find the one-eyed street cat at the start, staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following her. Hey, follow, I guess, yeah. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns, and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where does she go? Pocket? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust, and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder. It's purring.
Bye.
Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce.
Oh no.
As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you are swept along with them.
What?
You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge that you never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller?
Alice, where are you?
Nobody answers. It seems whatever lies ahead, you must do yourself without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The
What?
hole glows ominously. Have you become a cat? You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a fellow cat.
What?
Eventually, Astarte accepted you as a part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage.
What?
Okay.
get a speed
Okay,
boost. The
right,
next
the
attack will
next-
do more damage.
And immobilize.
And immobilize.
Or get a speed boost. Well, I think I want
Immobilize. Makes sense, makes sense.
I already have a bunch
So-
of things that immobilize, though. Actually, maybe the speed... No, but the speed boost wouldn't do that much, because it's already a pretty fast weapon.
Yeah.
You look in his eyes and feel deep, abiding, familial love as he grooms you like a litter mate. You luxuriate in the gentle affection, like having your hair brushed. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you've believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your paws. Hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously.
Are you weird now?
Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. I do think it's quite fitting that we hit level 6 for everyone just as I completed that dungeon, though.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
like some good matching up timing. He looks comfortable
mean
in your
we're-
apartment.
That means we may be beating it today?
Maybe. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirp, slips through your open window. You find a small but heavy wooden box. You open it to find a quartz whetstone. With a whetstone, you're a master wielder. You gain double love with all weapons, unlimited by love rank.
What?
Oh, well, that would have been really helpful, like, way before this. Pocket looks pleased with himself. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Slow blink. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly, before he slinks away into the cityscape. You have reached maximum love level with Pocket.
Hey, is everything okay? Pocket was gone all night.
Yeah, it was Minnie.
Oh, good. Phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know? Roommates with fuzzy tummies. Gotta give him freedom. Oh, well. I'm glad he has you for a friend.
No, you should not give cats freedom to wander around in the streets, though. It's really bad. Thanks.
Meh.
Man.
Meh.
Oh, you for
Oh,
a
you-
drink the other night? I miss hanging out just as, like, humans. Daggering's fun, but not as fun as your lips. Come to my studio? Yeah. Okay. I'm there now. That was quite a line.
Hey, I have something to tell you. Let me know when you have a second. I'll come over.
Now's good, I guess.
Cool, on my way.
This is why I didn't want to do any of the texts until after.
Yeah.
You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock at your door.
Thanks. Hi. Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
You feel your chest get heavy as if a weight were pressing down. Oh wait, now that it's the last level, are they fully voiced?
Maybe?
It's clear as
Except for-
day. You see in Sunder's face that he's about to break up with you. Your mind resists imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you. His heart, yours forever. No, I want the truth. Sunder sighs, steeling himself for what he's about to say.
You said you want me to be truthful, right? So here we go. I don't think we should see each other anymore. anymore. Not like we have been. I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will be.
I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
Achievement unlocked. Double-edged. Steal life. Yeah. Yeah.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal, I mean. You're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or... I just can't. I'm sorry.
There's one thing I've learned in 200 years. It's self-care.
Self-care is breaking up? More like selfish care. Or, okay. I mean, sometimes self-care is breaking up.
Self-care can be breaking up with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah? Good. Great. Cool.
You wonder if you're actually okay. You aren't sure yet.
We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things. Feel good together. I've been missing you. Just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think?
Okay. Wait, how will I give you the bouquet of roses?
You won't.
Well,
They're forever in our pocket. Wilting away.
they're in pocket? Pocket, why
No.
did you eat the roses?
Not in pocket, in our pocket.
Pocket, why did you eat the roses?
No, as in our physical pocket, not the cat pocket.
Are you saying that pocket isn't physical?
Yes.
It's an impressive cat.
The ghost cat.
We'll say one last time. The words are barely out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat. Is he murdering me?
Sounds like it.
But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave.
Thanks for the fun, Macy. You're my fave mortal for sure. I'll miss this.
Are you leaving me your jacket? Because you're not wearing your jacket, and the jacket's definitely the best part of you, and I will take the jacket without you.
See ya.
Damn.
See you later, I hope.
He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You have reached max love level with Sunder. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into a light sleep. You're woken by a knock. Through the peephole, you see a worried-looking Mandy.
Hey.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but, well, you deserve better. That's all. This is like kind of weird to ask after last time he basically told us like she was my vampire mother that turned me and we haven't been involved that way in like a century.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to say this because that's just ouch.
Sadly, it's one or the other.
I guess I do, yeah. Like a little brother. Makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never does. I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm stuck on. We do our best. I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply.
Oh.
Wow, I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keeping good, Macy. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her.
Okay.
Oh, we have a text with Jesse. And Sunder.
Hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay?
I'll be okay.
It's all anyone can hope. I'm here for you, cuz. TTYL. Mandy said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse.
I'm like, these both seem too aggressive, so we'll just do this one, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry. I hope we can still fight together sometimes, but I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you.
This feels like the, what's his face? The fuck was his face again? Joseph? Jesus guy.
Yes, Joseph from Dream Daddy. Yes, Mr. Jesus.
It feels like that ending. Where it's just like, yeah, we're not breaking up this marriage or whatever. We're not.
Yeah.
We're gonna end it here now.
Yeah. I have a little present for you. I don't know if you like the beach, but meet me there, maybe 7 p.m.
Okay.
See you soon. I'd like to talk with you again about things that matter. Can you meet me at the mission one more time?
Sure. I don't have any other options.
Thanks.
So.
Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice. Or at least my deepest concept of her.
Are you okay?
I don't know. She was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain.
I'll be there.
I'll be here. I'll be there and I'll be here.
You'll be here. Okay.
I'll be there for you.
I guess this is all the scenes.
Yeah.
So it seems those are the two dungeons.
Yes, those are the two dungeons. There is...
Let's get it over with. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor.
You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake.
Yup.
I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you.
The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you.
Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, they're with me. As a friend, I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating? Even to somebody as sharp as yourself? Professor, please. If you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material.
What happened?
I was a few seconds late turning in my final and he gave me a 0 out of 100.
Oh, one of those professors. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Wow, that's the biggest dick move.
Like, there are professors like that, right? But they're fucking jackasses.
Yeah. Like, no. Like, the only time I've seen a professor threaten that was if somebody, like, kept continuing writing answers after the professor said, no, you're done. Turn it in now. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students.
I don't think the other students care about a couple seconds.
Aww.
If I fail this course, everything's ruined. Can't afford to take it again.
I don't want to say this because it's dismissive. I don't want to say this because I'm not going to grovel to a jackass like this.
Yeah.
This one's kind of meh, but we'll take it.
Have they, though? Or have they learned they just need to cry a little bit to get their way?
This professor needs to fucking chill. The professor looks at Sawyer thoughtfully. Sawyer takes a deep breath.
I understand that you have to punish me. I know my choices have consequences. But I worked really hard the rest of the semester. Please, take that into consideration. Oh, very well. Only dock 20% of your grade. Now, off with both of you.
That's still a lot for a couple seconds, but
Yeah, that's still
I suppose we
a
won't
lot.
punch him in the face. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you and they leave the classroom in a hurry.
Can't fight all your battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own.
Yeah, I would have perfectly happily skipped over this. You follow Sawyer out and you walk in silence together for a few minutes. Find yourselves by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Yeah, the school system's fucked.
Yeah.
You get me. But I guess the world cares about power more than facts and knowledge, huh? It makes sense. No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
I feel like I'm supposed to be like comforting them, but I'm also just like, yeah, you're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
Nobody can stop us, right? They can't take
Well,
away our friendship.
Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes.
Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. Just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. You say we grill up something on the beach barbecue. You handle the fire part, and I'll go get some ingredients. Hesitated, saying things. What do you want? My treat.
Burgers, vegetables, or whatever. Okay, you're still a broke-ass student.
Yup.
Portobello with blueberries. The Sawyer special. Coming right up.
No. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset.
You know, Macy, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after this summer, but even if you leave for on a beach, I'll always admire you and try to learn from you.
Also okay, at arm's reach with the achievement. Throw also stuns enemies so they cannot attack, or throw does damage again on the return.
Mmm.
You know, I'm
Okay.
kind of mad it doesn't already do this,
Yeah.
but we'll pick this, and I just, anyway, don't really use throw.
I was about to say, and I don't imagine you're gonna be using the glaive again.
I used the spear and throw a lot in Hades, but this one just doesn't feel as nice.
I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you.
Also, the Hades one, like, you can dash elsewhere and then call it back, and that's really useful.
Yeah. I actually didn't really use the throw.
In Hades, it's pretty handy sometimes.
I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon?
We spend the rest of the night discussing cooking techniques.
What
weapon
weapon
do
do
you
you like fighting with the most? In Hades or this game?
I'm guessing in this game.
Well, I mean, you're the only one who can really answer that for this
Eventually
game.
you head home. Why not both?
Why not both?
Also fair. You've reached maximum love rank with Glaive. They just said maximum love rank with Glaive.
Brave.
It's not even Sawyer.
Yes. Yes.
In Hades, I feel like almost all the weapons are good.
They're all good, but
Except the
I don't
gun.
know.
I fucking hate the gun.
I was about to say they're all good except because the gun has problems at times. If you
Agreed.
get a, I hope you're having a good day, chef. The
Can't stand the
bow is
So the bow works pretty well with certain boons. And that's how it is for like pretty much all the
lot.
weapons, right?
Yeah. I mean, the if you get some good upgrades on the, you bet you put an effort to have good day every day, then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your friend Sawyer's waiting for you patiently, and come back soon. Deal?
I'll do my best.
There are some, if you can get some weapon upgrades for the gun, if you can get some decent weapon upgrades that make it actually fun to play. Good. That's all we can do. I really liked.
I mean, I fundamentally hate that there's a gun in Hades in the first place.
That's fair.
Just like, just
Um,
on principle. But I also don't like using it. I think the bow is really good with certain particular boons. Like if you combine the spread out shot
yes.
with Ares and his delayed doom thing, you
Oh
will
my
hit
gosh.
so many enemies for so much damage. It's incredible.
Also,
So that, like, it depends on the combos. But I think
really-
there's, aside from the gun, no weapon that's straight up bad. But I do really like the fists, and I do really like the shield.
I was gonna say my two would probably be a tie between the sword and the shield. And it also fully depends on which aspect, because there's certain aspects of the sword and shield I really don't like using. But overall, the sword and shield. True. I mean, that's also the thing of, like, some aspects will match your play style better than others.
Yeah. For this game, dagger is sort of the boxing gloves for kids. I don't. Gauntlets.
The gauntlets, yeah. The gauntlets are very fun.
I hadn't really thought of them as boxing gloves, but I suppose
The-
they are really fun. I
The
like
magnet
that one with
ability,
the magnet
so
thing,
good.
Yeah.
Magnability is so good on that.
And then I think for this game, dagger's pretty good because it has the confuse on roll.
Yeah.
And it says when you roll out of sight, but like actually it just seems to mean anytime you roll around a non-boss. So that's super helpful. And it's fast. Isaac's pretty good to wield. Pocket's amazing. Glaive is the worst. I can probably rank them. I would say Glaive is the worst. Sunder's a little slow for my tastes, but it's okay. Seven's a little slow, but has the chain lightning, which helps make up for it a bit. What would I rank next lowest? I think the rest of them are all pretty good, but Valeria is fast, confuses, but has short range, which is the one downside.
Yeah.
Pocket's just plain really good, so I think Pocket might actually be my favorite.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Pocket looks so good to use.
Especially that last finisher thing.
Oh yeah.
So good. And it's
that
fast.
finisher. Yeah.
The one really good thing about that one is also mashing Y on that one is pretty fast compared to some of the other specials. I was trying to use Isaac's more, but while it looks really flashy, it's harder to use effectively in battle because it's slower. But Pockets just whips out, so it's really helpful. So I think Isaac's nice to wield in general because he has better range than Valeria. And Rowan is cool, but I don't know how or why, but Rowan definitely feels better in the first dungeon than the second one.
Probably
The
might
types
have
of
to
enemies,
do with.
I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say it probably has to do with the types of enemies in both.
Yeah. So Rowan I was having a lot more trouble with in that later part of the second dungeon.
Yeah.
And in the first dungeon, they're fine, they're great. But they look really cool, and that's why they have higher ranking. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive.
Hey.
Hey, Macy. Valeria gives your hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake."
Hi, Jake.
Valeria glares at him till he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try and be friends with each other.
You saved both of you at the museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited.
Ugh.
That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting.
I'm a Rose of Venus, Valentine. Should have told me about it.
There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You're right. I should have said something. I just wanted to show Macy what we do, though it turned into a disaster. A great night. Being a rose is exciting, but usually not that exciting. Jake shoves his hands into his pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention.
I have something to tell you, both of you.
Huh?
I spoke to Jess, my sister. She wants you back, Val.
What? What? Or...
That. What? What?
Jake eyes you curiously, as if expecting you to interject before continuing.
That is what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and them too.
It takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria, and she looks as shocked as you feel.
What? You're important to Val, and you can keep a secret.
Jake grins as sharp as a knife grin and cocks an eyebrow.
Yeah. So, what do you say? Want to join the Roses of Venus?
Yup. A look of relief passes over Jake's face, and he gives you a genuine grin.
You won't regret it. We're gonna be amazing together.
Even though we're utterly useless on the actual art Don't let Jess get carried away. We're staying in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her I'm happy. And tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you and he shakes his head. Wow, you two are so fucking cheesy.
Yeah.
Eh. I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine.
He turns and gives you a gruff nod.
And you too.
The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. How does it feel being a Rose of Venus? It's the big time, baby. Strange, or not all that different. It's like this one, but also this one. I'm gonna do this one just to troll. She smirks.
Huh?
Maybe it'll feel more normal when you have a paintbrush in your hands. Although, we might have to wait a while to have another adventure. At least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Valeria looks towards the door where Jake was standing moments before.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily, without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times.
Ugh.
She releases a little sigh into your lips, and you feel her smile.
I finally feel ready for something new.
Rolling hurts nearby enemies?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the achievement is heart piercing. Or do damage in an area automatically at the end of a roll. Ooh. Yeah, that one. Because this one confuses them if I'm nearby them. And then at the end, it will hurt wherever I land. Because I think usually the confusion is when I start near them, but this is where I land. So I like that.
Go for it. It's all up to you.
Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and puts out brushes and paints.
Do you mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while?
Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks, Macy. You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkle in concentration. Warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas.
Ciao.
Eventually, you head home. You have reached maximum love level with Valeria. Note, not with Dagger, but Valeria.
They hated Sawyer.
Yeah. No, Glaive.
Yeah, yeah, Glaive. Sorry, Glaive. Yeah.
You know, I did too. You've been through some shit, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans.
Quack.
They also won't. It's a nice feeling, trusting again.
Quack.
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 I'll let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easy. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveler too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime.
Kupo, kupo.
Paul?
Kupo.
Paul?
Kupo. Kupo, kupo.
Yes.
And Isaac.
Thrift. Let's see.
Wait, what did that say at the top?
Hmm?
What did that say at the top?
What did what say?
When you scrolled all the way up?
Oh, this was the thing that I got from Pocket, right?
Yeah.
Love points are no longer limited by rank, and all love gained is doubled, which would be great if I hadn't already maxed everyone.
Hindsight is 20/30.
Let's get back to Isaac. Well, maybe there's New Game Plus? I don't know.
I doubt it.
You find Isaac alone in the sanctuary. Well, I guess when the DLC comes out.
Yeah, so the DLC comes out.
Here.
despite the god stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
burning
Ian.
here, Isaac.
This place is a comfort to
I
me.
just wanted to help people.
Macy.
I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too. For years, it felt like his opinion was all that mattered.
Isaac, I don't know how old you are, but you are definitely too old to be still seeking validation from your parents.
But you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent, emotionally.
Sharp dresser. Is that it? Well, bleed, motherfuckers.
And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself. We haven't known each other for very long, but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. It doesn't work, so it's the best way to use what time and money I have left to fix income inequality.
Local activism, political influence, educate the masses, or no idea, sorry. All of the above? I feel like activism or influence.
Yes?
We'll go with activism.
Things are pretty good here in Verona Beach, but they could be better, that's for sure. Maybe I could start a shelter specifically for homeless weapons to meet their needs. I'll have to think about it a bit more. It'll be expensive, but fulfilling. Speaking of things that drain your finances, do you think you'll ever want a kid? Be a parent someday?
I just got surgery to make sure I never do.
That's what I thought. But now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over their children. It's terrifying, but such a gift. I didn't want any either. I thought. I'm worried I'd be as cruel as Vincent. I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come, if things work out.
No discussion, just no babies.
Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. This summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock.
Never change.
Rock Johnson.
Macy.
He leans into you with a smile on his lips. You share a soft kiss. You can sense an urgency tensing his shoulders and hips.
Let's go somewhere more private, shall we?
Yeah, let's not do this in the church. Thanks.
You please no.
Isaac leads you home to his penthouse suite.
I'll open a bottle of Bordeaux.
Fancy.
And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like.
Fancy.
Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bathrobe you could borrow.
That escalated. We'll just cuddle.
Absolutely. Bathrobes are perfect for that, don't you think?
You enjoy a quiet evening together, with wine and chocolate. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple, down your jaw to your shoulder.
Good morning. And welcome to the rest of our lives.
Wait, what? Excuse me? When did we get married?
Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on with Eric. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some.
That doesn't say eggs.
You sleep in. Your eggs will be ready when you want them.
Share a cozy morning before heading home. You have reached maximum love level with Isaac.
It's sad my favorite fencing student is leaving Verona Beach soon. Of course, you're more than just a student to me, but I'll still miss our lessons.
I'll come back soon.
I hope so. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. I prefer less painful methods, personally. Good thing I have some healing potions left over. Glad we still have some time together before you go. Even if that katana creature is on the loose. What?
Wait, what? Why any
Did,
But also,
did that
what?
accidentally... Did that accidentally spoil something?
I feel like it did.
I think that accidentally spoiled something. Like,
Whoops!
major.
We find Seven strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What?
Eventually, he notices you and startles.
Hey.
That's kind of funny.
This line being right after is even funnier.
Hey, sheesh, way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it.
Stop being self-deprecating.
Sorry, wait, is that self-deprecating too? Sorry. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Macy and Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics, just my feelings, okay?
Like, that's very cute and very sweet, but you have to be somewhat of a singer, dude. You're going solo. Seven plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as he plays. Well, they changed the music in the background for it to a guitar, I guess.
Aww, that's nice.
Close it. You focus on the music, letting everything else fall away. Spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music.
Hey!
Hey! A voice yells out over the beach,
Oh,
interrupting your
no.
moment as the sun sets.
You! Leave him alone! Ugh!
How dare you, Macy? I trusted you. I pet cats with you! You Yoko? I'm gonna cackle. I knew it! How could you? You must have been plotting for years!
Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. Macy, come on, don't antagonize her. Whatever this is.
He broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. It's all the fault of evil Macy and their sexy wiles. Yup! Totally! Our sexy wiles.
Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, now, you think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting.
You're a pure, sweet boy. No mortal deserves you. Especially that one. Olivia points at you accusingly. Want me to break that finger, bitch?
Yes.
But Sungwoo's gone back to Korea and I thought I could be the one.
Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Macy is my best friend. Nothing you say can change that.
Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds.
But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark.
Could be a backup dancer. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now. I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go. Good. You
Later.
were invited here in the first place.
Take care.
Olivia trudges off through the sand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize Seven's staring into your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
But you'll have to put up with my fans. Livia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, we will. Best friends take things as they come together. And you can wield me when I'm feeling weak on my own. We'll be an unstoppable team.
Ooh, chain lightning damage is higher when low health. Oh, recharged batteries is the achievement. Or chain lightning affects 2 extra enemies.
Ooh.
For a total of 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, can it reach further? Actually, I'm gonna switch to that one. Not that there's that much of the game left, I guess.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's fine. 7 smiles at you, fingers wandering over the guitar.
It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronosite episode just came out today.
You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch.
Mm.
When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. You have reached max love level with 707.
No.
You're right, there's no max love level in that game.
It's only crying. Hey. I said there's only crying.
Kind of.
I'll come get my guitar sometime. I figure no rush, right? Gotta hang out anyway. As much as possible before you go home. Time goes by so quickly. See you soon, I hope. One more.
One more.
To the mountains!
Can't believe there's still a fucking date thing that came back for that.
I actually think to continue, we have to go there.
Good day.
Rona is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire.
Somebody in chat who probably watched Joe Beat It can tell us.
Hmm?
But I think we might have to go there in order to continue the story.
At this rate, yeah. Probably. I was kind of wondering. He's like, great. Is there a dress code or laundry day?
Either one or two.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Hey, hey, hey! Or howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy doodle doo. Hey, yeah, howdy doodle doo. Also from Mystic Messenger.
You know way more about that game than I do.
I know. It was one of the opening options for the another story.
The fact that you know that.
Well, because it was funny. Because there was like, hi, hello, hey, yeah, howdy doodle doo.
Good. Because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help. And maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. But how are you doing, Mango? When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better.
I'll fight her. How do you feel?
I'm not sure. What she said was true.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced.
I know. I'll fight her. I don't care if she's a ghost. Fucking fight. Ooh, reap the benefits.
5.
Achievement unlocked, polyamorous.
Yep, we got that.
Last a bit longer or stack up to 5 times.
Very tired. Having the ultimate college dinner of instant ramen. So, that's cool.
I mean, I don't know. I regularly make ramen, but just like with extra stuff in it. It's not as bad for you if you pack it full of like vegetables and dumplings and stuff. And dumplings can come frozen, so toss in a couple of those and suddenly it's a lot healthier and a lot more delicious.
But hopefully you get some rest. College is college.
I think I would like it to last a bit longer.
And yet I've
And
taken
that's
advantage
hard,
of your
but-
kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief or with Crowley or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better.
What, you don't want to be playmates?
You've helped me
What are
grow
we
as
playing?
a scythe and as a person,
Boyfriend.
sharpening me.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to do the same for you.
Let's play Boyfriend Dungeon with Rowan.
Though Rowan is non-binary, so them friend. I don't know. Is there a gender neutral besides like partner or something for that? Like, there's no playing tag. You're it, Sharky.
Yeah.
Good luck tagging literally anyone from over there.
Yeah. Partner.
Thank you for saying that, but I
Okay,
could be
but,
doing
like-
so much more.
I need as many syllables as boyfriend dungeon. And partner dungeon doesn't roll off the tongue so nicely.
Oh.
So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since I
Aw.
first met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too.
Companion Dungeon.
Comrade dungeon?
Comrade.
I mean, I'm down for
Comrade.
comrade dungeon.
Comrade. I'm glad. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me out on it. Habits can take time to break.
I promise. Because I always call people out on shit. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief.
Thank you.
Crowley mutters something softly in everyone's ear. Rowan nods.
And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous.
Is it a story? 3 glass. I hand you a handful of small rounded beads of glass.
Because we need more glass.
Uh-huh.
So, what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you destroyed?
Walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting.
May I offer you a cup of drinking chocolate? Gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility.
How old is this chocolate, Rowan?
As old as... Yes.
Also, I do appreciate that Rowan also seems just as ace as us.
It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estates.
Oh shit, Mayan hot chocolate, take it! Yeah, right.
You can spend the night if you wanted to.
Why do I only have maybe next time? Did I choose an overly platonic option at some point?
I guess.
No, I want to go for hot chocolate! Rowan and Curly bow to you in acceptance. I would love some hot cocoa.
That sounds so good right now. Until next time, then.
You head home. You have reached max love rank with Rowan. Yeah, it's only Sawyer that they did that to. I think
Yeah.
it was a typo, but...
Oh, yeah. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not.
I can't. In an airplane. Or
I've
Crowley's
had-
right.
I haven't had hot chocolate in a very long time.
I have, but I would like it again. And you know what? I tried a few years ago where I saw that mulled wine not just like hot wine, but like mulled wine with spices with like good hot cocoa is such a good combination. We're just gonna troll him. Or troll him.
Suppose I should have learned better by now than to doubt him. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is that you will be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined.
Definitely.
I hope it is better that it's right. I hope that it is friendship that binds us. More than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell.
Well,
What katana?
Time to find out, because I think there's only one place left to go.
Yeah, there's only one place left to go.
And
To
that's
see the
to
deck.
fight the shit out of Eric. Should I try shop first?
Go for it. Let's actually see what it is.
You find Eric reading a book behind the counter. He brightens as you approach, carefully closing the book.
It's so good to see you. Really, you look great. Fit. The dungeon must be giving you a good workout.
Oh, was this because I never... Because I think he said he had information after La Rosa unlocked. But I think I never bothered. That said, I said shop, and instead, we have this. Eric smiles, though his eyes seem cold and distant.
Strictly business, I was just getting to that. Well, I thought you might want to know what I discovered about the dungeons in my research. Did you know they manifest your fears? Monsters actually come from inside you. ...
Yes? Really? Really?
Yes. Oh, well, you don't have to be all huffy about it. Just thinking, since the dungeons are all about your fears, then couldn't we just, like, ignore them and they'd go away? Seems like it'd be safer, too.
Christ, Eric, that's like day one knowledge. Yeah, I think
That was literally day one knowledge.
Isaac told us the first time we fucking went in.
And then Isaac was like, okay, maybe this is the fear. But even if you want to fight monsters, the fact that it's your fears suggests you have control. I think we could even speedrun dungeons if we wanted. Skip straight to the bottom, fight the boss monster immediately. Figured out how. But...
Eric pauses and looks you in the eye with a mischievous grin.
Said this would be a trade. How about... I'll tell you about my speedrun strat for the low price of one kiss on the cheek.
Seriously? Or I don't need this.
I don't need this. Oh, fine. But a smile. Just one nice, cute smile.
Do I get to punch you while I smile?
Because
Because that'll bring a smile to my face naturally. No thanks. Eric goes silent, the warmth leaving his face.
Ugh.
Some people are just so selfish. They get good looks, attention, offers of knowledge. They can't even share the tiniest part of their happiness.
Not obligated, dude. A shape slips silently into view, graceful as water. Oh, hi.
What?
Is this that katana thing?
I guess this is the katana thing.
Enemy?
Okay.
The stranger stares at you with an intensity bordering on excitement. Eric hesitates before waving his hand with a heavy sigh.
No.
Not an enemy. Return to your sheath.
The stranger slips away with a rustle of silk.
Since you apparently know everything, you won't need to ask any questions about him. Good day.
Eric pointedly reopens his book and ignores you until you leave, which I will happily do. Do I still have to choose the fucking date option?
No.
Went away. Because it still has just shop.
Oh, Macy, find time in your busy life to stop by? Wire, sugar, plastic, and a whole bunch of
It's
steel.
all just
Nothing
materials.
important. So how do we continue? I'll text you later. What the,
Well,
how
there's
do
no
we?
longer exclamations on it. I might have to go back in the dungeon to unlock something.
Maybe.
Because I'm not seeing anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah,
Maybe we're on. Which, I mean, can technically be you go into the dungeon and you leave immediately.
That's what I was about to say.
Like, start at whatever floor and just leave. Because all of them are completed, like, everything's done.
Going straight to the boss?
Okay.
He was saying about speedrunning? Bitch, I already know how. You take a fucking elevator.
Are you gonna go fight the boss again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, I still have.
Start your food. Jeez. Phase one done. Jeez.
This battle is so much easier with Pocket, honestly.
Like, you did like half of the health of phase two before you even filled the bar. And it makes sense because Pocket has crazy range. It can go through the ice.
Yeah. Boss defeated. I guess I don't get to talk to it again.
Yeah, I guess not. We said screw you to Dungeon Boyfriend.
Money, darkness. Money,
Money
holy.
light. Darkness.
Dark. 1 XP?
Yee.
Wow, the boss only gives you 1 XP.
Yee.
Wow, still nothing it seems.
I wonder, do we have to answer his text or something?
Fuck. You're right, I left him unghosted.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Nope, not me. Whatever you're talking about. JK, I couldn't help myself. Enjoy.
There
Don't
it
eat too
is.
much cake. Hey, I have news I think you're going to want to hear. Come on my shop and we can make a trade.
You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. Pocket turns, fixated on a particular shadow. A whispering hiss stirs the underbrush as the shadows shift, slithering.
We probably could have had this cutscene forever ago.
Probably. He's advancing towards you slowly. Hello again. The stranger smiles widely and takes another small step closer. Your skin crawls. He raises his blade arm and swings it in an arc, narrowly missing you. You split up and run into the night. Doesn't seem like he follows you, but you still lock your door behind you quickly when you arrive home.
Did you do something? Something I should know about?
Bitch. I didn't do jack shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Never mind. I know what happened. Sorry.
Can you believe you've already been in Verona Beach for most of the summer? I can. It feels like it's been forever. I miss you. How's it going? What do you do today, sweetie? Just working the dungeon. So hardworking. Don't forget to have some fun. You're only young once.
YOLO!
Remind me. Yo-yo?
Yo-yo! Hey, summer's almost over. Can't believe it went so quickly.
Wait, what?
I mean, it is fall now. Forgot? You're only here for the summer. Apartment lease is almost up, and you have a flight home soon. Remember now?
Do I have to go?
Well, yeah. Your mom would kill me if I let you become homeless. Anyway, I have some news. You're probably busy, but Eric's been acting even weirder than usual. Plus, I went by a shop the other night. There are some weird lights and sounds inside. I think maybe he's up to something.
Definitely. 'Cause he's a fucking creep.
I'm thinking we go over and just gather intel. You up for it?
Okay.
Great. Meet me outside the weapon shop after it gets dark.
I now have a cat on my lap while I do this.
As we find out things,
Please don't call this date.
it is literally hanging out with our cousin.
Guys. The weapon shop is locked, but there's lights on inside. You look around. You don't see anyone.
Over here.
You spot Jesse hiding behind a car. You duck into a shadow and join him.
Shh.
What are we doing?
He's coming out.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. You see Eric and his friend conferring.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time. No.
No, no killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked.
What?
Yes.
What? Macy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon?
Then attack Macy.
No.
No. No. What about Oreos? This isn't going to work at all, is it?
I love.
Hi, Shoo! Hi, Shoo. Yes, I know you love me. I created you. It's only natural.
It's fucked.
I love to kill.
Ah. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me. I don't want you to hurt anyone.
Lies.
Oh! Hi, Malik. Thanks,
Hello,
Malik.
Malik. Thank you for the tier 2 description for 3 months in advance.
So I guess there's the Twitch baby thing.
Oh my gosh, we have a
Eric
Twitch
apparently
baby.
read Frankenstein and was like, oh, this guy's got the right idea, but I can make it worse. Hi, Malik. How are you doing?
He's also not taking care of his child.
Well, this child is actually murderous.
Hmm.
I mean, everyone has thoughts. I don't actually want to hurt anyone. Yeah.
Got out of school recently. Oh.
Ugh.
Work. Not school, work. Close enough, I guess.
I mean, school is a type of work
It
that
is.
also makes you sad.
Yeah, sadly, school doesn't pay you. Well, actually, depending on what country you're in, it kind of.
Yeah.
Twitch is
Twitch is
sending
sending
you
you
back to
back.
school.
No! That's a terrible nightmare I have. Ugh, fine. Come back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission.
The stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you. No. Target acquired.
Masamune, inside now.
Depends on the degree level, too. I currently get paid for school. Well,
Yeah,
yes, I guess for PhD.
Yeah, graduate sometimes.
Masamune smiles widely at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze, and his eyes widen.
Macy? And Jesse? What are you doing here? Hey, Eric. We just, we happen to be in the neighborhood.
You made this thing?
His name is Masamune, but yes, he's been a work in progress.
Read Frankenstein and was like, oh, this guy's got the right idea. But I can make it worse. Gaining evidence for a restraining order, bitch. What are you doing?
Yay! Aren't we all?
Ugh.
He has some flaws in his design and some serious problems. So, we all? Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him. But now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune.
Why? Bitch, it's fucking obvious why.
Well, I didn't think to put in a self-destruct button, if that's what you're thinking. Asking, thinking, whatever. That was your first mistake. I always put one of those in my Frankenstein monsters.
Okay, Jesse.
Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich. Here.
Hmm.
Knew there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but thought they'd be the sexy kind of kinks.
No. Ew.
Oh.
God, no.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy.
Eric pats the monster's shoulder awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand.
So now you want us to kill it or him?
The thing's attention snaps to Eric. No.
Ah.
Her ixnay on the ilke.
Masamune slashes at Eric, slicing open his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath.
Ah.
Every second with Eric is a living nightmare, I swear to God. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I think
Eric
that's,
shrieks and faints as Masamune melts into a nearby shadow. Jesse dials 911.
Aim for the throat, Masamune! Chase the monster.
Yeah, fuck
Yes.
him. But, like, don't actually fuck
There's
him,
an emergency. We need an ambulance. 542 Tybalt Lane.
You take a single step after Masamune and stop, frozen. You remember you don't have a weapon. A frustrated curse comes to your lips, but you swallow it with a familiar feeling of helplessness.
Dying. I can feel it. My life force slipping away.
Then perish.
I give my weapon shop to you, Macy. Take good care of it. Remember me.
Who are you again?
Nah. Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics.
I mean, I'll take your fucking shop.
No.
You don't know that. Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how will you feel?
Oh, if only we were so lucky, Eric. An ambulance pulls up.
Remember me?
As the one who made the fucking monster that killed you? Yeah, we will. Dumbass.
Bleh.
Paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away.
Well, that could have gone better. At least we found something out. Don't you dare die.
Don't you dare die, bitch. You gotta live the rest of your days in the insane asylum. Hey now, that's not nice to the insane people. He belongs in prison with all the other criminals. Also, like, that's not really fair to a lot of people who are unjustly incarcerated. He belongs somewhere nowhere near us, but like, in absolute misery.
That katana creature's on the loose, though. Better be careful until it's found. Why did Eric want to watch you anyway? He's a stalker? I guess he is, isn't he? Geez, disturbing.
You're the one who introduced us, dude.
Solitary confinement, better.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dungeon, I guess. That just worked. Are you gonna be okay at home alone? I'm so sorry I introduced you to that guy. You should have really good locks on the door. I paid top dollar. I can sit on the couch just in case, if it helped you sleep.
Of all the people who it would be helpful to have over, like,
Jesse's
staying on
not.
the couch, Jesse's not the one,
not.
especially
Jesse's
because he
not.
also can't turn into a fucking weapon.
See ya.
Yeah. Alright then, I'll talk to you later, cuz.
You head home. You feel your heart leaping up into your throat, thudding, urgent. You lock the door firmly, and then double check and lock it again to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. Yeah, I only regret he didn't get more seriously wounded. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. Actually, a lot of answers come to mind. You putter around and waste time until the clock says you really, really should try to sleep.
I would love to hear a clock say that I really, really should get
You
to sleep.
lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning. But then you actually sleep perfectly peaceful because Eric is in pain. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually, you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning, you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone anyway. The man/weapon said he loved killing. Keep up, Macy. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, cuz. Sorry, I let myself in. There's a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down.
Are we not still in bed?
Oh, you're already sitting. Good. So nobody's answering their phone? Isaac, Sunder, Valeria. Nobody. All my weapon friends are weirdly silent this morning.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I was hoping to figure it out before you woke up, but here we are. This is bad weird. What if Katana got to all of them somehow?
Jesse jumps at a knock on the door.
Who is it? Don't worry. The lock will hold. Got a lifetime guarantee from the locksmith.
Gee, reassuring. Jesse looks through the people.
Oh, whew. It's just Samantha. She's probably a little weirded out too. I'll be right back.
And bolts the door and steps out. You quickly lock the door after him. I feel like I should check because I feel like it's not this simple.
Okay.
You see an empty stairwell. Weird. Where'd Jesse go? You realize, despite all of your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone. Maybe forever. Bitch, it's not my fucking fault. It is not your... To be clear, everyone, it's not your fault if a crazy fucking stalker creates a weapon that mass murders everybody. It's not your fault, it's his. How do I fix that?
It's not your fault Frankenstein did the Frankenstein thing.
You remember all the times you pushed someone away or made yourself less likable. You laughed at the wrong times, you asked the wrong questions, you were too quiet or too loud. To fix it, you'd have to become a totally different person. Is that even possible?
Jesse's gone, bye cousin! You're like my favorite cousin!
We don't even know if we have 2 other cousins, but you're like my 3rd favorite cousin.
Yeah.
You hear a hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing next to you with a smirk. Thirst. Yeah, you are fucking thirsty. You grow in power and strength as you decide this is a fight worth having. A fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back from your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into darkness. You chase him for what feels like a long time until you're panting with exertion. You wake up with a trace of sweat beading on your back. Was that just a dream, or was it like the cats, where it was sort of a dream, but also not a dream? Through a series of pinches, you determine the dream is over, and you're really awake now. Probably. You take a deep breath and feel a clarity thrill through you from scalp to fingertips. You take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready. I'm like, on one hand, I kind of just want to finish, and on the other hand, we're 2.5 hours in.
This is the end, basically. Gotta do something with this monster in the loose, especially before you fly home. Gonna be the end of summer before you know it.
When's my flight?
Too soon. So we gotta hurry a little bit. I'll try to grill Eric. He's in the hospital, but that means he can't run away. I've been taking blacksmithing classes. Maybe I can use that. We'll let you know if I find out anything.
That sounds like there might be a whole other scene. Do I have to go to the fucking hospital? Where even is the hospital?
To the left. I think it's on the far edge of the town. But there's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with this, so I'm just gonna end here.
Okay. I guess we'll finish next week.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just as soon as I switch scenes.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Allied turret? Chemistry? Dragons? We are
up to
ace
you.
after all.
Anyway, thanks for watching. We
Thanks for
will be
hanging
back
out.
on Friday for something ?
Something or other. In the meantime, have a good couple days.
Yeah, have a good
Bye,
couple days.
everyone.
And have a good night. Bye.